Look at this man doing the most ill-advised thing a superstar can do in WWE. Heading into a bloodline rules match. It's always a dangerous situation in bloodline rules. At this man doing the most ill-advised thing a superstar can do in WWE, heading into a bloodline rules match. It's always a dangerous situation in bloodline rules. He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE. Bloodline rules match underway. No countouts, no disqualifications, seemingly no rules whatsoever. But this is what these competitors have agreed to.
Now this is that match, the superstar who doesn't like being told what they can and can't do. Anything goes here, and that's including getting a little help from your friends, from your personal bloodline. Here we go.
Now count out as he takes things out of the ring. Bang! He finds a count. A bloodline match is unlike any other. How does the superstar endure the unpredictable in this setting?
You've got to stay agile. Be ready for anything, any attack, any surprise. Keep eyes on the back of your head and keep moving.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Slips out of the way.
Taking it right to the midsection. And now he's just facing an unyielding assault. He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor. Tag with a punch. What a counter. And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm. Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here. Oh, he timed that counter well.
What a powerful belly-to-belly. Caving in the ribcage. He's looking hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
He's got the WWE Universe behind him and willing them into giving him a boost here.
On the apron! The hardest part of the ring. There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire from the top.
He's able to avoid that offense. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster. He made the sidestep out of there. Great wherewithal to dodge there.
On a tilt-a-whirl, what a sidewalk slam. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. Turns that in his favor.
Just listen to the WWE Universe right now.
They're all heaping their praise onto these warriors. save there.
Some good thinking from him right there.
And a well-timed counter. Sure, perfect takedown.
Propping him up in the corner. Oh!
Like a heavy bag. Not so fast. We got company.
Yes, indeed. You know what they say. Well, that should teach him to not celebrate before the match as he's
Set up for a second time.
whatever next in this kind of matchup. Bloodline rules, but basically all the rules.
And they're taking complete advantage of this. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, look who's here. It may cost him the match. Come on, not like this.
You can't take your eye off the ball because someone's always ready to pounce and capitalize. But what a major distraction that was.
Putting a stop to this interference. He's not going to let him interrupt anything. Yeah, not so fast. He'll defend himself. He's not letting anyone interfere here. And no way is he getting surprised. Goes right across the throat now, struggling for air. The battle rages on right before our eyes.
Too close for comfort in the last minute. This is getting dangerous. What on earth is he doing here at ringside?
He provides a distraction.
Oh, here we go. Just when it looked like we had some control. That is out.
And right into the cover. Right into this. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Springboard. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Elbow to the stomach, trying to get that separation.
She turns it around with the reversal.
But look at this determination to get out of this, to create separation.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move. Stop. Ooh, great anticipation.
One response after another, back and forth we go.
He's got him caught. Will it be?
That's unusual to see.
He could be looking for a submission here. Kick after kick after kick. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. The WWE Universe is on its feet. And deservedly so, these superstars are holding nothing back.
Getting out of harm's way. What a forceful clothesline.
Clothesline up, back of the neck.
Stomped into the ground.
Strong counter from Punk.
Thumped with a big blow.
What a display of strength here.
Dear Lord, just a nasty
off at with that win, gentlemen. They got it done. Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that order.
This one is going to be special.
Right match, wrong timing.
Zelina Vega.
As we get to bell, this match is official with Zelina Vega.
Zelina Vega may not be the largest superstar on the roster. In fact, she's far from it. But she more than makes up for her diminutive stature with her attitude in and out of the ring.
Vega's not afraid to get in anyone's face, not afraid to stand toe-to-toe with anyone in the locker room. Doesn't matter how big they are, because in Vega's mind, the fight inside her is even bigger.
And this isn't going to be an easy match because the woman on the other side will make sure of that. Every time we see her in action, she's just more dangerous.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. It wasn't the higher distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. One right hand, another, and another.
Could have laid down some big shots. And that failed to hit the mark.
Quick thinking from Zelina. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Oh, repeated kicks. Boom! And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Going counter for counter now. Can he capitalize that?
Well, I can assure you that wasn't part of Zelina's usual cold and calculating strategy.
She's a bit banged up already, but nothing she cannot recover from.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Punctuating it all with one last stop.
She's got her pin.
Turning it around, changes it into a cover of the rope.
Kicks out.
And you can tell it's getting harder for her to kick out of things like that.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Good kick. Nothing fancy there. Turns that back on Zelina. This isn't going to be pretty. Boom, right across the small of the back. And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Yeah, Vega has to find a response quickly.
We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb. And this has to be it.
Two. And she fights it off.
Oh, and this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
Oh, my God. What a kick. So much damage has already been done.
With everything she's been through, she's got to be on her last legs here.
This could be it. It could end right here.
Oh, flipping the leverage. What a reversal. Shoulders it.
And a major victory in her career tonight. Here is your winner, Brownie White. She stayed patient, executed, focused, and walked out with the result she came for.
That is what you want from someone trying to replant their flag. Discipline, focused aggression, and success.
There's the archetype. You've been on a hell of a roll. Ready to keep it going tonight?
You know I am, but I wanted to ask about your long-term plans for me.
Fire away.
You've been putting me in there with some fantastic wrestlers, but where are we going? Survivor Series is right around the corner, and I don't have a match.
You've been in the game long enough to know that spots on a Big Four PLE are at a premium. Rhea and Bianca already have their match for the Women's World title, and Jordan is defending against Julia. Your old partner Moreno just made the show against Stephanie Vaquer. But there are still some spots available. You want on Survivor Series, go out there and be spectacular.
Fair enough. So what do you have for me tonight?
Tiffany Stratton has been gaining momentum since losing the title, and I can see you two having great chemistry in the ring. Tear the house down against her, and you'll find yourself with a golden opportunity sooner rather than later.
Did you hear? I'm wrestling at Survivor Series, one-on-one with Stephanie Vaquer.
Aldous might have mentioned something about that. Good news, Moreno. You earned it.
I couldn't have done any of this without you. I wouldn't even be on the main roster if it wasn't for you.
You'd have found your way here sooner or later. Win or lose, I know you and Stephanie are gonna have everyone talking.
I plan on winning.
No doubt. Seriously, Moreno, congratulations. Whatever happens, I'm proud of you.
We all want to go big, then say that. Ho!
The archetype set to take on Stratton.
What the hell is the Prodigy? The archetype is in trouble.
I don't think referee Chad Patton can separate them. And he's going to need some help. General Manager Nick Aldis and our producer Road Dogg pulling Roxanne back.
And the archetype may be hurt.
No, maybe. She is definitely in rough shape.
Archetype, I am so done with your endless disrespect. From the moment you arrived, it's been a blizzard of condescension, and I have had enough. Every single day, you run around telling everyone who will listen, "Oh, all that matters is the WWE Women's title." Nope. I told Road Dogg that I want to give the archetype a spotlight at Survivor Series. I told Aldis to put my title on the line. Don't think you just got an opportunity, though. This is payback for your arrogance. The Prodigy is about to show the archetype that her comeback was nothing but an illusion.
Hey, I've been looking for you. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Just been focused on my match with Roxanne.
I felt bad I couldn't get out there to help when she jumped you. By the time I realized what was going down, it was already over.
I appreciate that. It's all good.
Great. I didn't want to be worrying about that headed into my first solo PLE match. Going up against Stephanie Vaquer is a make or...
Whether it's a PLE, a live event, or an indie show with 217 people, they should all feel that way.
You still get butterflies before you go out there?
I've got a match against Roxanne Perez tonight. There's a whole swarm in there.
Prodigy's no joke.
Guess we're about to find out. Anything can happen with her.
After all you've done for me, I got you. Roxanne tries anything shady, I'll be there for you.
Hey, Adam. It's good to see you.
You're killing it on SmackDown since you won the Dusty Classic. If that match against Liv and Raquel had happened on Raw, I would have fought for you to keep the titles.
I appreciate that, but you know where I'm trying to get. If Moreno and me had won the tag titles, I'd be stuck on a different path.
The one you're currently on led you right to Roxanne Perez. So you might want to check your compass.
She reminds me of me back in the day.
That's why you gotta watch yourself out there.
I will. And then I'm going to win the Royal Rumble. And then I'll be headed to Raw to face your champion, Jordan Grace, at WrestleMania.
Sounds like you got it all figured out. But don't look past the Prodigy. It'll take everything you have to beat Roxanne.
First you walk in antagonizing my juggernaut, then you pick a fight with the Prodigy? You really are a glutton for punishment.
I know exactly what I'm up against, Paul.
I'm not sure you do. You've been playing it safe, taking baby steps. This isn't like anything you faced in NXT. Roxanne is like Jordan's mirror. You're not fighting a Leviathan. You're being stalked by an assassin. Hey, let's face it. This comeback of yours has been an abject failure. You couldn't even get your partner to the ring for a tag team title match. And you think you can beat Roxanne Perez?
I know I can.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
The archetype is ready to go for the gold at Survivor Series.
The archetype is walking that aisle with a lot of confidence, but she best not be underestimating Roxanne Perez. All overestimating herself, Bucko. A lot has changed since she walked away from WWE, and the Prodigy has a whole bag of tricks she's never seen.
Intercontinental title clash has the potential to steal the show. Tonight.
From the moment this young woman walked in my reference bed, you can see that she had what it takes to make it to the top. I might not like how she got there, but the Prodigy will not be denied, man. I'm not the biggest fan of the archetype, but Roxanne has her work cut out for her. She performed well in the spotlight before, but it shines very bright tonight. Frosty looks like she wants to make the archetype regret ever coming back to the WWE.
Big fight feel, the Women's Intercontinental title on the line. And here we go, the Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Booker, you know Roxanne as well as anyone. What does the Archetype need to do here?
Whatever her game plan is, the archetype needs to stick to it. Roxanne Perez is the best opportunist in the game.
You're right, Booker. One mistake, and the Prodigy shows the Archetype a great view of the lights. Into the side headlock here. Top wrist lock applied. She manages to avoid that bit of offense. Finishing it off with one more.
Just stomped the hell out of the champ and enjoyed it. She's being set up. Oh, floor over Russian leg sweep. Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Completely powered out of that pin attempt. Backing her into that corner now.
Oh, that hurt.
A display of well-earned confidence.
The Archetype wasn't looking for a shot at the Women's Intercontinental Championship, and Roxanne Perez took that as a personal insult. This could spell danger for Roxanne. Spine buster.
Boom to the knee, just felling their opponent, and now, oh, a pin attempt out of nowhere.
She kicks out at one.
Somehow she kicked out before the two.
Check out this athleticism into the wheelbarrow facebuster. Full impact. Oh, what's this gonna be? Wheelbarrow and driven down face first. Ooh. The champ taking a bit of damage.
Oof, just stomping away at the arm.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. Right in the gut. Bam. She counters it.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Oh, scattered that one. That will get your attention.
Tapping into the crowd's reaction, looking to receive that proverbial, crucial burst of energy.
Oh! Stop to the leg. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. She's got her here. Pin attempt by the champion. The pin for the championship. The champion doing everything to retain here. And shoulders up before a count of one.
She is not making this easy.
Taking this match to the outside.
The spine absorbing all of that impact. Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Chop the champ down to size with that move.
She's feeding off the WWE Universe now.
on the receiving end.
Distant lariat.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops.
One more for good measure.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Putting the...
Look out!
The archetype just took out the referee.
Corkscrew uppercut from Roxanne. Where is Roxanne going? She's got her Intercontinental Championship.
She's gonna nail the archetype with her title.
Roxanne has the challenger in her sights.
Moreno is here.
And she just kept the archetype's hopes alive.
This is ridiculous. It's 2-on-1 now.
Moreno telling her to take that belt and bust up Roxanne.
Doesn't look like the archetype's willing to get her hands dirty. No! I can't believe what I'm seeing! Moreno has cut ties with the woman who brought her to the dance.
Unbelievable.
Roxanne has no idea what happened.
And she does not care.
Roxanne's going to take advantage of the situation, and why not? Roxanne Perez retains the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's one thing to have to face the prodigy, but there was no chance the challenger was going to overcome a betrayal.
Moreno just stabbed her mentor in the back. Now we just have to find out why.
Look everyone, it's Tyler!
Is it my eyes when you look at me? They are so gorgeous, they'll set you free. Could it be my walk or just my stare?
And now, Moreno is here to answer questions about what happened tonight at Survivor Series.
No, Byron. I'm not going to answer any questions. It's finally my turn to talk. And I know you all want to hear me address what happened here tonight. In my match against Stephanie Vaquer. Oh, is that not what you wanted to focus on? Yeah, well, neither did my so-called mentor. Tonight was the biggest match of my entire career. And did the archetype even wish me luck? No. Just like always, it was all about her comeback journey. She asked me to watch her back, and when I did, she acted like she didn't need me. Again, just like always. She didn't need me. I was the one who pointed out that she had severe blind spots. And I was the one who brought her out on the indies to show her what modern wrestling looks like. If it wasn't for me, she would have been stuck at the PC, and you never would have heard from her again. Then she acted like she did me a favor when she brought me to NXT. I carried her ass all the way to win the Dusty Classic. Then what do you think the so-called archetype does? She traps me in a locker room so she can go out there against Liv and Raquel and have the spotlight all to herself.
That's a completely unfounded allegation.
Is it? I wouldn't put it past her. No matter what you believe, after that moment, she threw me away like I was garbage. So I am going to throw away all of her hopes and all of her dreams. No, you don't get to be Women's Intercontinental Champion. No, you will never get to live out your fantasy of looking Paul Heyman in the eye and saying you beat his champion. And no, you will not win the Royal Rumble match because you will be facing me. I am taking that opportunity from you like you took so many from me.
Did you have any idea? Did you see it coming?
Now, in retrospect, yeah. I missed every sign, plain as day.
You're sounding very zen about this. Moreno may have cost you the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, I'm mad, believe me. And I got even angrier when Moreno spun all those half-truths and lies in her press conference.
And what about her challenge for the Royal Rumble?
Moreno and I will have our reckoning. Down the road. She was right about one thing. I am focused on getting back to the WWE Women's Championship. And that means entering the Royal Rumble match.
So you're ready to declare yourself?
No, I'm gonna earn my spot. I don't need another social media storm about me skipping any lines.
I respect that. When was the last time you got in the ring with Rhea Ripley?
Oh man, years.
Well, I'd say this seems like the perfect opportunity to see two veterans renew their rivalry. What do you say to a Royal Rumble qualifying match tonight?
Where do I sign? Ethan, judging from the smug look, I'd guess you're about to say something extra.
That's just my resting smug face. I was going to point out with a little more ethical flexibility, there were plenty of ways for you to win that Intercontinental Championship.
In other words, I could have cheated.
Well, yes, but not necessarily. You turned your back on Roxanne to check on a worthless referee.
I'm not going to apologize for doing the right thing.
Losing to Liv and Raquel, losing to Roxanne, losing your former partner. How many times does the right thing have to blow up in your face before it becomes the wrong thing?
I guess it's nice that you're following my career so closely, but I can't figure out why.
You remind me of me. Before I got it. Before I realized who I am.
And who's that?
A winner. At any cost.
You must be feeling so proud of yourself.
First you're mad I don't want to chase your title. Now you're complaining that you won our match?
With an asterisk. I see what people are saying. That the Prodigy couldn't beat the Archetype without Moreno's help.
Never read the comments, I guess?
You're funny. We're not done.
You got it all wrong, Roxanne. Whatever problem it is you think you have with me, that's a you problem, not a me problem. We are finished.
Cool. Bye then. You just make sure to tell your little shadow that she's got a very special receipt on the way for sticking her nose in my business.
Moreno stuck her nose in our business. But you aren't the piper she's going to pay for that. I am.
Okay. You guys go destroy each other.
I'm gonna take that thorn out of my side and go on to win the WWE Women's title. Next time we're in the ring, you're gonna be challenging me.
Rumble was ignored. There's a spot out of the Royal Rumble match on the line here. The so-called referee could not be possible. Neither competitor is backing down. She puts the brakes on that. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Just ejected from the ring. Back into the ring she comes. Unloads with the boot. Rhea capitalizes there.
Tossed like a sack of potatoes.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. Flying. Good Lord, taking flight.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one. The Archetype and Rhea Ripley are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match, but the referee Moreno has a vendetta against the Archetype. Phenomenal forearm! What a counter!
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. Tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Gets out of dodge.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack. Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
This is a more daunting task than Ripley bargained for. Oh, got that fist straight to the head.
Big boot. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Oh no, she's big now, guys. Could be something to worry about.
The Archetype headed to the Royal Rumble.
Moreno stopped the count.
Given their history, you knew Moreno wasn't going to call this down the middle.
Look out.
Rhea's back up.
Oh, the kick attempt is reversed. Here comes the riptide.
She nails it. And now it's a fast count.
That'll do it.
Rhea Ripley wants nothing to do with Moreno. Moreno doesn't care. She got what she wanted here tonight. Moreno swore that the Archetype would not make it into the Royal Rumble match to get a chance at the WWE Women's Championship. And tonight, she kept her promise.
If you didn't want me in the Rumble, why put me in a qualifying match?
I had nothing to do with Moreno being the referee.
Then who did? It's your show, Aldis.
This image in your head of the evil GM scheming against the hero? A lot of things have changed since you left, and that is one of them. But how Moreno ended up in SmackDown's referee rotation, and specifically your match, is a mystery I'm going to solve.
Little late now. That match with Rhea was my ticket to the Royal Rumble and Jordan.
You could make a fair case for a reversal due to biased officiating.
The Archetype beats fan favorite Rhea Ripley by whining to GM is not my vibe. What I want is Moreno. There's only room for one of us in WWE.
Are you suggesting...
Yes. An I Quit match at the Royal Rumble. Loser leaves WWE. Forever.
You've worked so hard to come back, just to potentially throw it all away? Take some time to cool down and think this over.
I don't need time. I need Moreno gone from WWE.
If that's what you want, I'll make the match official.
If you smell what the Rock.
Big night?
Yeah. You saw how this all got started.
You must have a lot in your mind. I just wanted to say, I've been where you are. I've stood in that ring and ended the career of one of my heroes. I've had mine ended by someone I respected, maybe even feared.
Everyone's talking to me like I don't understand the gravity of this match. I promise you I do, Sean. My future is on the line.
It's not just about your career. It's about who you are. After I returned from my injury, I thought I knew pain. But when Hunter turned on me, I cut deeper than my surgeon ever did. If you're not careful, betrayal can drag you somewhere dark. Somewhere you don't come back from.
Moreno is like a sister. But I can't let this slide. I'll do what I have to do. No more, no less.
I hear you. Just remember that every choice you've made on this comeback run, every match, every moment, they all led here. When the final bell rings tonight, you and the rest of the world are gonna know who you really are.
Liv, you're looking even more pleased with yourself than usual.
I was just thinking, you know, I could have told you about Moreno. Day one, I looked at her and thought, squirrely. Like, hide your purse, squirrely. But hey, you had to find out the hard way. Betrayal, humiliation, career on the line. Classic pro wrestling. Kind of poetic, really.
There's no poetry here, Liv. I wish like hell I was in a different match tonight, but I had no choice.
You have choices. You can walk out there, shake her hand, tell her it's water under the bridge.
Or
you could take the scenic route through Chair City and make sure she never double crosses anyone again. Or you lose and you're gone from here for good. You might want to start thinking about what gets results. Champions bend the rules, break the mold, and leave people with no doubt who they are.
I've been thinking a lot lately about honor, about loyalty, about redemption.
That's deep, Truth.
I've been through a lot the past few years. All that will they, won't they business with the Judgment Day turned out they won't. Then my childhood hero John Cena took me for a roller coaster ride, which sounds amazing, but it wasn't at a theme park. It was a bad emotional kind. I chopped off my hair and had an identity crisis. You know, the kind where you get super mad and kick a tree so hard it leaves a dent. When I calmed down, I reflected on my whole life. You know what I saw? My life. I just told you that. You need to pay better attention. What I'm saying is, WWE needs people like you. We all do. I miss you when you're gone.
Thanks, Truth. I don't plan on going anywhere.
Good. Otherwise, this conversation would have been a huge waste of my evening. And I've got things to do, and so do you. You gotta stop monopolizing my time and get focused for your match tonight.
Well, then we better stop talking.
I quit matches are no joke, my friend. And putting your WWE career on the line? Whichever way this thing goes, someone's life is gonna change.
Yep. I'm disappointed that it came to this. But Moreno doesn't want us to coexist here, and she's brought me around to her point of view.
You might have to return to LA and try to claw your way back into showbiz.
Spending hours parked on the freeway to get to auditions? No thanks. There's no way I'm ever leaving this behind again.
Then what you're gonna have to do to Moreno isn't pretty.
I understand what I have to do out there, and I understand what's at stake.
Then you should also understand that there are some choices you can't take back once you make them. And I got a feeling one of those is right around the corner.
This may be the Archetype's last night in WWE.
The following contest is an I Quit match. There will be no pinfalls, no countouts, and no disqualifications. The only way to achieve victory is to make your opponent say the words, I quit. Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, Rowdy Witch.
If Moreno retires the Archetype tonight, it will be the worst case of being undone by your own creation since Frankenstein. And that's a big if, Wade. I think the student is about to find out why the teacher stands at the front of the class.
Tonight we'll find out if the Archetype has the killer instinct to make her former students say, I quit. Moreno betrayed her mentor. Now her whole career is on the line. For one of these women, this is her last night in WWE.
I've known the Archetype for a long time, and she doesn't know how to quit. All it takes is one look at her comeback so far to see it.
Booker, you said it yourself. The Archetype is only on a comeback because she turned her back on the WWE Universe for more than 2 years. When the going got tough, she said, I quit already. And she might do it again here tonight.
And a slap for the exclamation point. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Now about to get thrown to the outside of the ring. But what a brutal beatdown this has become.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Counters!
Rearranging the facial features just like that.
Kick gets caught. What a windmill kick! They're fighting pretty close to us now.
Meaning that's now as good a time as any for us to make ourselves scarce.
Face first with a waistline takedown.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
What's she looking for under the ring?
She's keeping it simple here. The steel chair. And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
The Archetype and Moreno were once like sisters. Now, one of them will make the other say, I quit, and leave WWE forever.
Big forearm connects.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. She had that scouted.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Kick right to the stomach. Smash with a knee and then a discus lariat. A reversal. Well scouted. Denied and reversed into a DDT. I think it's time to clear out. Yeah, this is a bad situation. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Dueling reverses.
And another counter.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel. And she quickly turned that around. Oh, my goodness. She is at a total disadvantage right now.
She is desperately trying to find some relief here.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
These ladies are tearing the roof off this place.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, connected right there. Oh, just taking out the leg with absolute precision.
Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there. Big leg drop.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Great display of strength with the suplex. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense. Laying out with a power slam. Oh, and it's reversed. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. Here we go. Through the air. It connects.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home. Going after her core. She's going to have some real trouble now.
Oh, no. She's got the worst of intentions, and we are about to see. Kick to the body. Ready to apply the pump handle. Hoisted up and... These superstars showing how much a win means to them. Willing to create resistance. Oh, man. She said she wouldn't quit. She meant it. The Archetype survives, and so does her WWE career.
But look at Moreno. It's a hell of a thing to make it all the way to your dream, then have it end like this. What's happening here?
The Archetype has a decision to make that will define the rest of her comeback.
I cannot believe it. After everything Moreno has done. The Archetype is a good person.
But is Moreno? What's going to happen here?
They end things on good terms. That's what's going to happen.
After everything Moreno cost her, the Archetype is giving her one last WWE moment.
Man, I got chills. That's what this business is all about.
Thanks for taking the time to meet with me, Adam.
Of course. I gotta say, that was quite the win at the Royal Rumble. And then giving Moreno that moment to say farewell, was a stand-up move.
I wasn't sure what I'd do until I got there. But it felt right to part ways with Moreno on good terms.
You made the right call.
But that's not why I'm here.
I figured there was more. What do you got?
We are full speed ahead on the road to WrestleMania. And Becky's going after the Women's World title.
So you see an opening to get back to Jordynne Grace.
Exactly. There's only one title that matters to me, and it's strapped around Jordynne's waist. So I'm gonna make a statement that she and Heyman can't ignore. I'm donating my old championship to the WWE archives.
That might be enough to get Jordynne's attention.
Might? It definitely will. She won't be able to resist stepping up no matter what Heyman tells her. So what do you think? Can you make this official?
I can. Just watch yourself. You're kicking a hornet's nest, and those bastards sting.
Are you ready?
This title, this championship. I held it once, briefly. But in that moment, I stood alongside greats. Becky Lynch, Asuka, Charlotte Flair. But I didn't come here to cling to the past. I came to let it go. I'm donating this championship to the WWE archives because this is where it belongs. The only title that matters now is around the waist of Jordynne Grace.
I think we've heard about enough.
You want some?
I'm here, aren't I? After what I did to you,
is what you're gonna
use
do,
my
Jordynne.
name to get
You
your
just
broken
flew
ass
halfway
over
across
without
the
me
country
wrecking
to
all.
try and-
Ladies, please. Jordynne, this isn't worth it. This is a desperate publicity stunt by a relic among relics. This woman thinks that by donating a used retired belt, she can magically insert herself into the main event of WrestleMania? No, that is not how it works in the era of Jordynne Grace. Unlike the archetype, I came here with actual news. Jordynne Grace's challenger at WrestleMania will earn the right inside the Elimination Chamber. So enjoy your ceremony, put your trophy on the shelf, tell yourself you meant something.
Well, you certainly made a spectacle at the archives, didn't you? A little out of character for someone who just graciously shared the spotlight with the woman who tried to end her WWE career.
I just needed to make a statement that I was sure Jordynne Grace and Heyman would hear. And they did.
Maybe so. But Heyman was right. Winning the Elimination Chamber match is the last ticket to face Jordynne Grace at WrestleMania.
So what do I need to do to get that ticket?
Simple. Earn it. Go find Road Dogg. He'll set you up with matches against top opponents. Go out there and make my decision easy for me.
Hey, Road Dogg. I'm here to qualify for the Elimination Chamber match.
I'm pulling for you.
but these opponents aren't going to be easy.
That's exactly what I want. What do you got for me first?
You want Jordan Grace? Well, first, you got to win a match like this.
I think I'm cheating. I know I'm sick.
Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
They're separating out, but you best believe this whole match is going to be like that.
Yeah, just a slugfest from these two. That's what we're about to see. Right to the kidneys from behind. And a well-timed counter. Snapmare takedown. Oh, roundhouse kick.
Tiffany expected that one.
A back suplex.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Boom, what a hit. Ascending the ropes. We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb. Is it enough? The cover. Two. Digging deep for a kick out.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
And that attack to the head, no doubt rocked her a bit. Boom. That puts her on. Down right with the schoolboy. Shoulders her down. Kicks out right away.
You gotta be kidding me. Referee's hand didn't even get a chance to hit the mat.
Down into a power slam.
She evades the attack.
Pump handle. Into a powerbomb. Will that stop Stratton? Cover. Two. Near fall.
How in the world was she able to kick out after that?
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Oh, reversal catches Tiffany. Look at their opponent. Flat out power here. Just a stalling vertical suplex. And now showing off a bit.
Textbook suplex. Avoid the attack. Haymaker, but trapped into an STO. Great in-ring IQ on display there.
And capped off with a lariat. Chicken wing is up high and down hard.
Will Stratton get back on?
2 count. Getting involved this early in the match. She's not messing around here. Oh! Tiffany finds the advantage. Saw it coming. It counters it.
These two trading counters an absolute masterclass.
Up and around and down.
And her body continues to take on punishment.
Tossing them aside. A ferocious attack against Tiffany here. Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here.
She's getting everything lined up.
Phenomenal forearm! 1/4 of the time limit is ticked away thus far.
And when you see that one fall deficit, the one thing you can do is start to stress out about it. There's still plenty of time left on the clock to change your fortune.
Once again, the women of WWE.
Chicken wing into her up high and down hard.
The lights are dimming for Strat.
2 count. And she picks up the quick fall. Momentum now firmly in her favor.
Now a volley of shots going their way. Big discus lariat.
Tiffany stagger.
Pump handle. Does that finish Stratton for good? Cover. 2. And she earns the fall.
These competitors all operating at the peak of their abilities here.
How much more can you take?
Oh yeah, she's in really rough shape right now, and I don't know how much longer she can last.
Roundhouse kick.
Dragging their opponent up here and
Into a face breaker. My goodness. And now latching on.
she's digging deep, trying to fight this off and not give up a full
Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
She's rallying the crowd behind her. Just spiked down with that powerbomb.
Cover. 2. She scores a fall early in the match. Boom. And an answer from her. Stratton showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in. Stratton was being tested, was finally able to get some offense of her own in. Stratton was scouted there. Stratton is now under pressure.
Yeah, that Stratton's got to turn the momentum around.
Both athletes showing it. Kick to the body. Ready to apply a pump handle. Hoisted up and...
Once again going all out.
2. She's got the fall.
Fierce offense.
Attack after attack on target. Tiffany manages to counter, putting an end to the onslaught she was facing. Yeah, she knows what it takes to stay in this fight, and she's been put completely on defense here. Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here. Russian leg sweep. We're halfway to the finish line in this one. Things are looking a little insurmountable. This match is grueling enough. You don't want to feel like you have to climb a mountain with... Right, you see, yeah, looking for the submission. Being contorted doesn't look good. Pivotal moment right now. That's a great counter there, and turns it into a great offensive maneuver. Listen to this place. It's electric. Capped off with a clothesline. Kick to the gut. From behind, double chicken wing applied. Up high and down hard.
That could end Tiffany's night.
2. Getting a fall under her belt here. Oh, made him pay with a rake across the eyes. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Counter. Pump handle. Powerbomb down. That has to be the one that ends this. There's 2. And she gets the fall. Counter. Saw it coming. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the team. Kick to the back. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
And this is just insulting. Enjoying that dominance a little too much.
Repeated headbutts. Stratton is now under pressure.
Stratton trying to withstand this surge.
And she reversed it.
Tiffany managing to get some control back now. But Tiffany has to push now while a window is open.
These two have learned each other so well. Ooh, the forearm connects. Oh, kick right to the gut.
The stomp to the gut with full force.
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb. Is it enough? The cover. There's two. Oh, my, still alive. This started as a match. Now it's a test of will. Oh, no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
Tough spot for Tiffany.
Tiffany finds the advantage. Stratton able to stop the blitz that was coming her way. Could be what Tiffany needed to ignite a rally.
Oh, that just busted her wide open.
Oh, reversal catches Tiffany. Clothesline. Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den. And we can say we've now gotten into the fourth quarter of regulation time in this Iron Man match. And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch it. We're going to finish it off. Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point. Arm wringer.
But a shot to the jaw.
She's got big plans. One counter met by another. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. A frenzy of strikes being unleashed.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
In trouble. Climbing down to the second rope. What do they have planned here? This isn't going to be good. Avalanche riptide. That can certainly do it. Cover. Two. She gets the ball.
Oh, she's beating up the crowd now. Feeding off their energy. Into the Alabama slam.
She's just taken so much damage to this point.
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon.
Countering that offense. Velocity. Roadhouse, baby. And once more, Stratton is under attack. Yeah, Tiffany has to recover quickly. It's sink or swim time. Up from the ground. Into a chicken wing face buster. Does that finish Stratton for good? Is it enough? The cover. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Oh, she manages to reverse it. It has been incredible to see these athletes go 9/10 of the way through a grueling match. You're going to need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit like this. Time's not a friend now. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Oh, a boot to the face. And Tiffany looking staggered after that attack.
Yeah, Tiffany is in real danger of being put away here.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Pump handle.
Powerbomb down. How about another? That's gotta be it.
There's two. Adding to her score. Late into the match. And the waning moments are ticking away right now. Miss Stratton really looks battered after that attack.
Pivotal time now, and Stratton is in real peril.
Stratton turns it around. Stratton showed how much punishment she could withstand before getting the right offense in. Could be the table turner Tiffany desperately needed. Solid connection. Oh, right into a counter.
Oh, he's gonna reach that arm just a little bit. Oh, gonna feel a lot.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Once again, the archetype has met the moment. Tonight she walked.
I have a main event level opponent lined up for you in this.
Overcoming the odds to write her next chapter. The EST of WWE. And from Knoxville,
A woman who called herself the EST from the very start, and then built a...
We're underway, and Bianca Belair is ready to get things rolling.
Power, style, poise. Bianca Belair has it all. This woman is the complete package, and she knows it.
And that's why Bianca never backs down from a challenge. Belair fully believes in her own ability to get it done in the ring.
Yeah, but she's standing across the way from someone who redefines the word intensity. This isn't just a competition to her. This is a must-win situation, and she won't even consider any other outcome. That's not exactly the type of person you want to get on the wrong side of, which she is.
She's got her now. German suplex. Has got it. Now can capitalize. And Bianca turning around.
Able to steer clear of danger there. The springboard attack fails to land.
Hung out to dry. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Right into the WWE Universe for a bit of a...
Launching. Diving forearm smash. She turns it around with the reversal. Inverted DDT. What a counter. Oh my God, in the spine. That'll make their legs go numb. Belair gets countered. The kick connects.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
The back taking the brunt of it. And heading up top. From the top. Double stomp.
her out of that one.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Oh, look at this aggression in the corner. Yeah, on the throat in the corner.
Able to avoid that one.
Belair picking up speed. Shining star press. She's now looking a bit worse for wear. Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Here we go.
Misses the target.
Setting them up in the corner.
Big foot. Climbing up. She got something big planned here. We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb. Up from the ground. Into a chicken wing face buster. Bad spot for Belair. Following that with a pin. 2 count. And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner, Rowdy West.
And every victory is clear, and the archetype is not just back. She's evolving. The archetype is back. The only question is whether she can find the fire needed to keep wins like this coming.
You've worked hard to get to this point. Now finish your story.
The crowd welcomes a woman who's she is known as the genius of the sky. Io Sky, set for action.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Booker, Io may be the best high flyer in the women's division today.
Talking about a shucky-ducky, quack-quack moment, man. Ever since coming to the WWE, stacking up title after title after title, tag team championship, NXT championship, as well as the big gold, baby. Yeah.
Money to Bank winner and world champion, there's no telling how high Io can fly. Io Sky in the ring here tonight.
And I hope you have the popcorn ready, ladies and gentlemen, because no other superstar puts on a show each and every time they step inside the ring like the genius of the sky, Io Sky.
For my money, Io is the best wrestler in the world today, male or female, and she'll no doubt prove that again in this match.
Let's not forget about her opponent, though, who has quickly shown herself to have an in-ring acumen well beyond her years. You cannot look past this superstar because she simply will not allow you to do so.
Jack face. shots could take you out for good. Wards that off. What a response. And Io's offense gets fought off. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Gets driven into the corner. Caught flat with the forearm. Drop kick to the face. She's going up now. Going up high from the top. And no one there. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh my gosh! Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. And capped off with a lariat. Kick to the body. Ready to apply the pump handle. Hoisted up and...
This spells doom for Io Sky.
Two. And a kick out. The will of Io could never be put into question after kicking out of that predicament. Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Return fire from Io.
She gets out of that.
Stellar kicks to the body and a roundhouse. Clothesline. Good Lord, so effective. She's just looking to survive now. Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now. Up and around and down. Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Io has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Lands a timely reversal. Io able to take a stand here. She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got to keep up the pressure.
Slipping out of the way there. Oh, taking advantage.
Pump handle. Io's in dire straits.
Looking to close this thing out.
An emphatic victory. Here is your winner, Brownie White. She stayed patient, executed with focus, and walked out with the result she came for.
That is what you want from someone trying to replant their flag. Discipline, focused aggression, and success.
I'm lining up the best we got. It's
Rhea Ripley here tonight, set for action.
Oh, we already know. Mommy always is.
And hold on a second, a nice display of fair play here. Yeah, but you got to remember that respect like that is earned in WWE. That certainly doesn't come easy around here. Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly. Power slam. And she knew Ripley's game plan. Chop after chop. Down goes the opponent. Now delivers a big forearm.
She should let her actions do the talking here.
Uh-oh. Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. Stellar kicks to the body. Whoa. Wicked strikes. Oh, Ripley put a stop to that. Stops that offense from connecting. Oh, look out. It's on now. Oh.
This is more like a ballroom brawl between these two. You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh, man.
Back first. Taking steps toward the top rope. Blast off. 5-star frog splash. Get that with everything and following it with the pin. She kicks out with authority after 2.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
A quick reversal from her.
Oh, absolutely devastating boot right there.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh, went directly into the steps. Smash against the barricades there, man.
She's making the climb to the top rope. From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Oh, look at this. Show it off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Belly to back suplex. No! Boom!
Letting this crowd fire her up right now.
Stops Ripley's attack.
Looking for the good stone. Knee smash.
Discus lariat.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops. Oh, just in case the first unit.
Disrupting the ground. Into a chicken wing face buster.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
And now going for the victory. Is this it? And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
You know why Rhea kicked out, right? Because mommy's always gotta be on top. She's not going out like that.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Oh, ending it with a big ball.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. Caught that and reversed it.
The neck taking all that damage. Oof.
While grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
And one final stop to add insult to injury.
Carrying in a jeopardizing position here.
Stiff elbow will break that.
Rhea showing she's got out of it.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Oh, nice little waist lock right there. Oh, we're gonna fight out of this.
Big right hand. Oh, kick right in the face. Ripley in a surprising... Disrupting the ground. Into a chicken wing face buster.
Is it enough to take out Ripley?
Now with the cover. That's gotta be it. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, Rowdy White.
A hard-earned victory from a superstar who we used to be accustomed to seeing do just that.
And we might need to get used to it again. Tonight, she looked like someone who's not just trying to climb, but to stay there.
Congratulations. You've officially qualified for the Elimination Chamber.
Now you're talking. Thank you.
Well, don't overwhelm yourself with gratitude yet. Rhea Ripley's going into the chamber with every conceivable axe to grind, and Roxanne Perez insists that this is the year of the prodigy. Julia is hungry. Liv Morgan is ready to go back to the main event, and Stephanie Vaquer wants to be the face of this company. Every woman in that chamber wants Jordan at WrestleMania just as much as you do.
I know what I'm getting myself into.
Good. Then I've got to ask, are you feeling ready to dive into the deep end? Or do you want a few more rounds with the best of the best? Road Dogg still has...
This is my last chance.
Smart. Make sure... You look like...
Hell yeah! I'm gonna win the chamber.
Very good.
Just wanted to catch you before the chaos starts and wish you luck.
You're not supposed to be wishing people luck. You're an impartial general manager.
I'm not wishing you luck as a GM. I'm saying it as a friend. Nonetheless, it's a bummer your plan at the Archives didn't work out, but you made it this far. Good work.
Thanks.
Thank me by going out there, winning the match, and beating Jordan at Mania so I can get you on my damn show. Honestly, I'd just rather deal with you than Heyman.
Fair. Hopefully next time we talk, it'll be about signing a Raw contract.
There she is. Ready to finally get back to where you started your comeback?
Braun, I'm ready. But I'm about to walk in a cage with 5 women who would tell you the same thing.
Everybody's ready till they get punched in the face. So go do some punching, Archetype.
Right back at you, Braun. I'm guessing Kevin Owens thinks he's ready for you tonight.
KO is one of the best for a reason. But whatever game plan he's walking in with is going to end right quick. Then, I'm going to kick back and watch the chamber to see who I got at Mania.
You've had one hell of a year, Braun. If I were in the men's division, oof, we'd have a main event for the ages.
No thanks. I got my hands full enough with the men's division.
Smart boy. We'll have to save it for another time. Good luck out there tonight.
You're not supposed to see the winner before the match.
I think that's white dresses and weddings, Roxanne.
Same rule applies. Bad luck to see the person who's about to beat you before you fight them. Or did you forget what happened when you challenged me at Survivor Series? I beat you then. And tonight, I'll defeat you and all 4 of those pretenders in the chamber. Then, I'm beating Jordan at Mania in front of 100,000 fans, all shouting, "Prodigy! Prodigy!" as I hold up 2 belts under the bright lights.
Your dreams might come true. In a year or 2. I've gotten through a lot of obstacles to get here, and that doesn't stop tonight.
I guarantee you that nobody in that chamber is beating the Prodigy tonight. Especially you.
The man has come around!
Roxanne Perez is here and can barely walk.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. Both participants will be locked away in their respective pods. Two superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the elimination will be declared the winner. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Roxanne Perez.
We're getting word that moments ago, Roxanne Perez was attacked backstage. It's currently unknown who attacked her, but it's a miracle she's even dragging herself out here.
Roxanne's chances of winning the match just took a major hit. The bell hasn't rung, and we already have controversy. We gotta figure out who did this.
Rhea Ripley could be on her way back to WrestleMania.
From Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
The temperature changes when Rhea walks in the arena. People know they're fixed.
Liv Morgan looks ready and focused for this chamber match. And representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
With Liv Morgan's track record, you have to wonder if she had something to do with the attack on Roxanne Perez.
I would not put it past her, and if she did, she gave an assist to not only herself, but also the rest of the competitors here tonight. Roxanne.
Tonight could be the next step on Stephanie McCare's march to the top.
Stephanie McCare is my sleeper favorite to win the chamber match, especially with the attack on Roxanne. There's 5 other women in this match that might have something to say about that. Don't count Roxanne out, man.
Will the Archetypes' comeback survive the Elimination Chamber?
That obsession could be her undoing in the Elimination Chamber. The Archetype would be wise to not look past her opponents tonight.
The Archetype has never won an Elimination Chamber match. That could change tonight.
she's only gotten better. Oh, gotten better, but still not close to her peak. Julia got the potential to become a legend, man. Tonight could go a long way to making that happen.
The Elimination Chamber's been locked and we're underway. A shot at Jordan Grace's WWE Championship at WrestleMania is on the line.
And Roxanne Perez had to drag herself out here to compete. We still don't know who attacked her backstage.
When it comes to Roxanne, it could have been anyone. Either way, we've already got some controversy, and the belt's just wrong.
Turning the tables. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. What's this going to be? Wheelbarrow. Jack face first. This beating is taking its toll on her. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Heading to the top rope here.
And now looking to get a better view of the violent terrain of the chamber.
Taking flight. Diving forearm smash.
Well, that's not very sportswoman-like, is it? Sink hard into the corner. Whatever you can do, I can do better. Captors on top of captors. She fired up. She's ready.
Drop kick to the face. Out of the ring, onto the dangerous floor of the chamber. Julia not looking any signs of resistance.
Can Julia recover from this adversity?
The wait is over for Ripley. Now entering this Elimination Chamber match. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Julia isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Yes, she found an opening, and this could be the start of a rally for her.
The winner of the Elimination Chamber faces Jordan Grace for the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Sent right into the corner. Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. She could tear her opponent right here. She kicks out at one. She's still in this one. Got her in her clutches. German suplex.
Escape just in time.
And she's returning fire.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Wow, look at this barrage of offense. Oh, and here's a cover. She gets the shoulder up.
Shoulder was up. That was so close.
Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber. Rhea was just a step behind there. Launching himself from the ropes. Face buster. Decimating the knee. There it is. From the ground. Into a chicken wing face buster. Serious jeopardy for Julia. Cover. Two. Only two.
Might have tried to end this too soon.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? We've been waiting for this. Here comes Liv into the chamber. Impact to the back. She's looking to go top rope here. From way up. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake. Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS.
This could do it.
Liv taking a moment to see if fans will show some love. Running Bulldog. assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Got flipped upside down there. And scaling the chamber wall. Wonder what's in store here.
No, no, no. Why? Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
Tying up the legs now. Oh, look at the surfboard. Oh. And she covers for the pin. Now back to Ripley. She pops the shoulder up and one.
Deeper into the match now, and she clearly still has a lot left in the tank.
Face buster. That should do it right there. And a kick out at two.
Oh, this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
Going up high. You got the shoulders down. And now lives. Kick out. She still has life. Oh my goodness. Not from up there.
And that miscalculation inside the chamber could end up being very costly. They are deep into the waters in this one.
I don't know how much more can be left in their tanks. Here we go. Roxanne Perez is now the freshest. Jumping complete shot.
Got this.
Powers out.
She's built different. What else is there to say? They don't make them like her, man.
Two. A kick out at two.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberate. From behind, double chicken wing applied. Up high and down hard.
That could finish off Roxanne.
2 count. Perez kicks out. This match will continue. To the midsection, double underhook. The old butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that.
But it's only going to get harder from here. You're still going to have to get through 4 of the superstars to win this thing. Double knees directly to the face.
Will this be enough? Now we have Julian.
And we're looking at the final 4 now.
Well, there she goes. Kick to the body. Looking to apply the pump handle. Hoisted up and this spells trouble for Stephanie. 2. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Kicking out of your opponent's best shot. She's a brave, brave woman.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? Big impact off the leg drop. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Oh, that last stop had a little extra vinegar on it. Chipping away at the armor here.
She's starting to struggle here.
This is what the chamber does to a person. I'm actually surprised it hasn't done more damage in this case.
A deafening cheer from the WWE. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. She gets put in the corner. She's gonna try it again. Oh my gosh, what impact. This spells trouble for Stephanie. She's gonna climb to the chamber wall. Turn it around. They're gonna She's going for it. She kicks out with force.
And if I weren't here right now, witnessing her resilience in real time, I would hardly be able to believe it myself. Truly, what is fueling her?
Into an SOS.
Morgan starting to get the crowd involved.
Oh, right to the jaw. Goes into the corner. It knew what was coming there. Massive miscalculation on that one. Down on the neck. Shoulders down. She kicks out with force. How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension. Tossed. Jumping complete shot. That's running for Morgan before. Cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Oh my goodness, that is as close as it gets.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. This is just brute power. Release German. The WWE Universe is on its feet, and deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. We're going to finish it off. You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
She gets position in the corner.
She's trying one more time. Liv won't come back from that.
Just a nasty assault. I think that one definitely rung a bell or two.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Oh, wait a minute. Hook leg. Oh, we got to snap it. Snap it away.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, some flaws in Liv's game plan are being exposed.
She counters it, and she just shifted things back her way. That could be the spark Liv was looking for.
Dribbling to that goal. What a scene.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS. archetype has done it.
The archetype is going to WrestleMania.
Oh my God, that is Nia Jax. Where the hell did she come from?
I don't know, but Nia's on a rampage.
Wait, where is she headed now?
She's going into the chamber pod. What is happening?
Hold up, she's got one of the light tubes. This is not going to end well. Holy! She just survived the Elimination Chamber, then Nia commits an assault.
Nia Jax just shattered the archetype's WrestleMania dreams.
And left us with more questions than answers.
We're going to need some medical attention out here.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace and her special counsel, Mr. Paul Heyman.
Thank you, Byron. I'm consistently surprised by the fact you still work here. Who's first? How about Marcus Brown?
Thanks, Paul. Jordan, congratulations on the big win tonight. You really looked like you were ready for the match, and...
Too much wind-up, Marcus. Robin, give me something good and make it quick.
Paul, security footage confirmed Nia Jax attacked Roxanne Perez before the match and after the Archetypes win in the...
What happened in the Elimination Chamber tonight was nothing short of a tragedy. But allow me to correct your well-intentioned but factually flawed statement. It was not a victory for the Archetype. You see, an Elimination Chamber match, by its very definition, requires a full complement of combatants, a full complement of healthy combatants. Anything less is a farce, another stunt, just like the Archives. The main event of WrestleMania is sacred, and the opponent for the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace must be unimpeachable. I can't speak to any of the rumors swirling in the locker room. I can't confirm or deny what people are saying.
What rumors, Mr. Heyman? What are people saying?
Robert, right? You're asking the wrong guy. I am merely the promoter of the most devastating professional athlete of the 21st century and have no way of knowing if the Archetype conspired with Nia Jax to severely harm Roxanne Perez and her chances in the Elimination Chamber match. But I can tell you that as of now...
Paul, let me jump in here. I'll take on the Archetype, I'll take on Nia, and I'll take on Roxanne if they can scrape her off the floor. Make it a fatal four-way. I don't...
What my client means to say is that she is ready for the main event of WrestleMania, no matter who her opponent is. But right now, there is no #1 contender for the WWE Women's Championship. Okay, thank you very much. No further questions. The champ has places to be.
Tell me it's not true, Nick. Tell me the rumors are just that. Rumors.
Look, I fought for you. Pierce did too. But the board met. They reviewed the footage, listened to Heyman's arguments, and they came to a decision. Your Elimination Chamber victory has been nullified.
Another dusty finish? This is just like what happened with Liv and Raquel.
It's an unfortunate coincidence.
Come on, somebody is pulling the strings here.
I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but those strings have been pulled and we are where we are. The WWE board wants a clean, undisputed #1 contender. If we don't give them one soon, they're ready to let your buddy Adam Pearce pick someone from Raw.
You want a clear-cut #1 contender? I know how to give you one. Put me in the ring with Nia Jax. Winner goes to WrestleMania to face Jordan.
If this ends up in another controversial decision...
It won't. Because you're gonna put us in a match where there's no running, no hiding, no politics, and nobody pulling any strings. You lock us inside. Hell in a cell.
I'm going to have to smooth this over with the board. But I'll make the match.
The Archetype is ready for the most dangerous match in WWE.
Is a Hell in a Cell match. Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, Brownie White.
I'm not a conspiracy theory man, but every time the Archetype get close to the WWE Women's Championship, something rises up to get in her way.
And this time, the giant that rose is insurmountable. I think the Archetype...
There will be no escape from Nia Jax tonight.
From San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
I have never seen a more intense look on the face of Nia Jax. It's like she is personally insulted that the Archetype returned to WWE.
Nia erased any doubt how she felt when she smashed a light tube over the Archetype's head in Elimination Chamber.
Nia Jax annihilated the Archetype after Elimination Chamber. Why on earth did she challenge this woman to a match where she will be locked in a cell with her? It is madness.
That's not madness, Wade. That's courage. The Archetype will walk through hell to get back to the WWE Women's Championship. WrestleMania.
Nia said that is her money. She took out Roxanne Perez to take it. So I hope the Archetype get her revenge
From the top. And that's not what she was looking for there. Oh, she retaliates.
Misses on the springboard. Oh, bullseye. Some well-timed defense on her part.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. Jarring uppercut.
Full force with the uppercut.
Oh, ouch. Nia Jax has complete control here. One attack after another from Jax. Ooh, read that one. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. She got put to the test there.
Jax held nothing back on that attack. Struck in the face mid-attack.
Reversal down reversal. Both superstars countering one move after another. Oh. She's back in the ring now. Oh, look at the kick, stop, knee to the face. Snap pile driver. A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Chance has to find a way to right this ship here, man.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this. This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it. Hurling Jax to the floor.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Jax cannot be overpowered.
With authority.
Oh, man. She fights back with the counter.
Deep uppercut connects.
Oh, well, around again. Oh, stiff uppercut. Ooh. Oh. Didn't go to plan for Jax. Oh, she's just gone through the cell. The cell is still shaking from the force of that impact. Hopefully it still holds up. And yes, she is, putting one foot in front of the other as she climbs the cell. Look at this, guys, beginning to inch her way up the wall of the cell. Okay, well, she's on top of the cell. Now what?
She's done it. Up on top of the cell.
And how exactly is she going to get down? And retaliates with a cover. She goes careening through the top of the cell.
I think the cell has just claimed another soul. No one will ever forget that moment, least of all the victim in this whole thing.
You can't prepare for what just happened. This was truly insane. And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. And she's taking this to higher ground, climbing up the wall of the cell.
She has got to be out of her damn mind right now, dog. Feel that queen of the mountain now, all the way on top of that cell.
Yeah, but that feeling can fade away in an instant if she makes the wrong step. She's made it out of the roof of the cell. Now what? I've been wondering that since she started climbing. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Oh, what a clubby blow. The top of the cell is such a dangerous place.
I am frozen in fear for how this is going to play out. I'm able to evade the offense. Jax is able to dodge that.
Kick right to the stomach. Smash with a knee and then a
big discus lariat.
This situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
We're going to cause as much violence as possible on top of the cell.
Irish whip toward the edge.
Nia's hanging on.
Here comes the archetype. Whoa, look out. Don't fall.
Nia setting up for the Samoan drop.
No way. Nia Jax and the archetype just came crashing down through the top of the cell.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
We got to get some doctors out here.
All the doctors.
Are you kidding me? How are these women functioning? I cannot believe what I'm watching right now.
Believe it, Wade. Believe it.
Somehow, they're back to their feet.
And this match will continue.
Pump handle.
Is it enough to put Jax away?
Two. And she's still in the game.
Just when we thought it was all over, managing to stay alive.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. What under the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Kick right to the face.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
Jax's resiliency being tested here. Frightening.
Pump handle.
Power gone down. Nia is at
night just walked through hell, and now she's on the way to Jordan Grace at WrestleMania.
Paul Heyman has got to be watching this very closely, and he cannot be happy. The Archetype defeated Nia Jax in a vicious Hell in a Cell match. She does deserve it.
Thank you. You have been with me through a lot over the last year. But I finally punched my ticket to WrestleMania! Now, we got a women's title match to make. So get out here, Jordan Grace!
Ladies and gentlemen,
here we go.
My name is Paul Heyman, and I stand before you tonight not as the special counsel of the most dominant athlete of the 21st century, the juggernaut, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion, Jordan Grace. No, I'm here as a friend. So please listen. Your obsession with redeeming your loss to Jordan Grace and proving yourself to me is going to destroy you. You won the right to challenge my champion at WrestleMania, but you don't have to. You walked away before, you can do it again with your dignity intact. Or you can finish your comeback on the grandest stage of them all, being wheeled out of the stadium on a stretcher.
That's a good speech, Paul. I just have one question. Does she know?
Does who know what?
Does Jordan know how hard you've been trying to keep us apart? You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why they'd pick that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad. Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. And that night, Moreno and I got our shot at Liv and Raquel. Everything was falling into place. Until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Moreno's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, she turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
Well, congratulations. That was quite a summation. You see, the thing is, my father was a great attorney, and he taught me to always be one step ahead of the prosecution. You missed something. Something big. You ever wonder why you were stuck on SmackDown all this time? Why Jordan Grace was always just out of reach? I made that happen.
Never underestimate the wise man.
Who do you think poured poison about you into Nia Jax's ear? Me. Again and again, I stopped you in your tracks. You had the audacity to say no to me? You were a lucky workhorse. I could have turned into a thoroughbred as the next Paul Heyman legend.
That's the champion, and she does not look happy.
And neither does Paul to see his client out here. This was not part of Heyman's master plan.
Is this all true, Paul?
Jordan, I did what I did to protect
You think
you.
I need protecting? from her?
No, no, no. This business needs protecting from the archetype. WWE needs protecting from the archetype. These people need protecting from...
I'm the champion, Paul. You don't make that call. I do.
Jordan, I am your wise man. Listen to me. This woman...
Hold on, Heyman. I think you've forgotten something. You don't get to make matches, and you definitely don't get to stop them. It will be the WWE Women's Champion Jordan Grace defending against the Archetype at WrestleMania.
It's official. The match we've all been waiting for. WrestleMania. Jordan Grace versus the Archetype.
And Paul Heyman just got played at his own game. I got goosebumps, Michael. This is gonna be a straight-up classic.
Before you showed up, there was only one question anyone was asking around here.
Yeah? What was that, champ?
Is the next face of this company going to be Jordan Grace or Roxanne Perez? Then you show back up, and even though I threw you around like a rag doll, people keep telling me the Archetype should be in that conversation. Is that what you think? That you deserve to be on my level?
What you're gonna find out tonight, in front of a stadium full of people, is what your wise man has known this entire time. He would have been a lot better off if I was his champion.
Your old school mind games aren't going to work on me. You did yourself a favor waiting this long. If you'd come at me last year, right after our first match, I'd have retired you for good. Even you knew that.
You think? Because Paul worked real hard to keep us apart. I think he saw something in that beating you gave me.
What do you think he saw? Some lady who used to be somebody getting dropped on her head?
Or...
The problem with that is that I got no...
And you are in for a rough night, because...
I'm not gonna find out.
Funny thing about comebacks.
That's too bad.
Exactly.
With a few detours.
Detours? No. Putting in the work on NXT, battling Roxanne and Moreno. It all led here.
It did.
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is. Trust me.
No.
No. Anyway.
Finally,
Is this where you tell me?
you do listen.
Wow.
WrestleMania gets me that way. Like, what if you
I
told...
do wonder how things might have...
Same.
If only.
Absolutely.
Look at you. It was all worth it to get here. Not that I can officially, but I can understand. When I showed up at TBD and made you
I did.
you made hard choices.
We can reminisce.
Good.
The comeback story of the decade culminating.
It's not over until I win.
Under the guidance of Paul Heyman, Jordan Grace steps onto the grandest stage of them all. After everything Heyman
did to put roadblocks in the Archetype's path, you have to wonder if he's on the same page with Jordan Grace here tonight.
That was just a mark.
The crowning jewel of the women's division. There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel it in the air. Jordan Grace versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight.
And they both feel it. Jordan and the Archetype came here looking for a fight. And they're gonna get it.
Up and around and down. Mounting. And hammering away. And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger. Barbaric amount of stomps. Taking all their frustrations out on the champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible. Roundhouse kick. Quick way to respond with a reversal.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Right in the face.
The WWE Women's Championship is on the line on the grandest stage of them all. Jordan Grace is defending against the Archetype, and Paul Heyman looks concerned that he is about to lose his meal ticket. The official clearing the area as this match continues on. Up and around and down. Immense pressure being kept on Jordan.
This is Grace's perseverance getting tested. Quick thinking right there. Grace now held tight.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb. Straight into the pin. 2 count. She was close to the end there.
And that was perhaps the longest 2 count of her career. Lucky for her, she was able to kick out of it.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Clothesline after clothesline after clothesline after clothesline. Big clothesline. Oh, she was ready with the counter. Pump handle.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
2. The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all. Nonetheless, the comeback is complete. We have a new WWE Women's Champion.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Jordan Grace, well, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up. Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape
the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE. After everything the Archetype has been through, how can she forget all that and side with Heyman? She's not forgetting. That is to keep your enemies closer.
Like it or not, the Archetype and Paul Heyman now sit at the top of WWE. For Booker T, Wade Barrett, Corey Graves, Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
Can you dig it, sucker? Can you dig it, sucker? You and me.
Let's just make one thing clear, Paul. This arrangement doesn't mean I've changed who I am. It was simply a business decision. Now that I've...
I will provide...
All right. What do you...
They'll be talking about this one for years to come.
This is what it's all about for these women.
Blind Fury taking the win. These two are seeing red. I cannot understate the display of toughness we just witnessed here.
Hitting all those punches and firing right back. It was almost barbaric. Wicked strikes. The challenger enduring the punishment. She's taking some hits, but she's rolling with them. She'll come back. Monkey flip. Hoisting their opponent back to their feet.
Ducks out of harm's way.
She counters right back on Nikki. She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Introducing that table, she's clearly got something devastating in mind.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
What's this manager looking for into the ring? He has no business down there. Oh, knocked her head right off with that knee. Hey, no disqualification match can get very savage very quickly. A lot to be concerned about for these competitors.
No DQ means no break, no mercy. You've got to worry about your resilience in this one. Only take the shots you're forced to. Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Firm control. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Folks, right behind. She countered that into her own offense. Grabs the arm. Oh, what a face breaker.
looking to wrench that arm now. Good old-fashioned, tied up in knots, but punches coming back the other way. Big shot to the gut. Oh, man. Nikki Bella able to avoid impact. Driven down. My hat is off to these ladies. This crowd is getting what they paid for.
Up from the ground. Into a chicken wing face buster.
And it is purely academic at this point, as the champ surely knows now. Not letting go of these championship dreams so easily.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. Crucifix. Pinning combination. Strong kick out from the resilient champion.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count. Uh-oh.
She's tossed right out of the ring. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Looking to finish it off.
Whoa, look out. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
What does she have in mind for this table? Nikki Bella powers it. Hoisted upwards, looking for a powerbomb. Desperation struggle here.
Provided escape play.
Connected on that.
This is the kind of match you dream about having.
And few superstars ever achieve.
Up high.
There's no way. This is incredible. Absolutely not. Get out of here.
Reverse the situation with an elbow. Turned it around with a kick to the midsection. Each competitor sure they've done their homework. Get to the gut. He's starting their own knee smash. Distant lariat.
Here we go again.
Through the table. An inferno of shattering bowls and furniture, showing no regard for human life. This is getting his action right now, and this crowd is loving it.
Not an empty seat in the house, and everybody is on their feet now.
Going counter for counter now. Can it be capitalized on? Right to the face.
Nothing going. Walking the ropes. Thunderous elbow. Headed up again.
From the sky. Saw that coming in. Quickly got the knees up.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
And she's had enough of that. Rolls out to maybe rethink her strategy. Oh, here we go. She's going to add some insult to a whole lot of injuries.
She had that scouted. Nikki showing she's not out of it.
The U-turn Nikki needed in this match could have been that right there.
Oh, saw it coming and fired back hard.
Discus lariat.
Kick to the body. Looking to apply a pump handle. Hoisted up and powerbomb down.
This is a champion in action.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Brownie White.
The champion has done it.
You're going to walk away from this one still champion. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
This is gonna be good. Strange, but good.
Is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico, weighing in at 80 kilos, Mr.
I've seen a lot in WWE, and I've learned it's best not to question things. So I'm just going to pretend this green guy crawling to the ring with a lizard puppet in his mouth is completely normal.
Wade, you know full well that some of the most successful and most popular characters in this company's history have been just as off the wall as Mr. Iguana. And I'm pretty sure you sustained multiple attacks from hand puppets here in WWE.
Ah, yes, those were the good old days, weren't they, Cole? Ladies and gentlemen, Vikingo has arrived.
Mexico, weighing in at 73 kilos, El Vikingo.
One of the most successful, one of the most dominant competitors to ever step foot in AAA. Multiple tag titles, multiple world titles as well.
This man has been the face of AAA for the last few years. He was the man holding the top title, competing in those main events, selling out those arenas, man. He's used to pressure, but WWE, that pressure on a different level.
It is certainly sink or swim time for Vikingo. But this man has already proven himself so much in his young career. I have a feeling he'll succeed here in WWE as well. Gentlemen, get ready for some lucha extrema. Psycho Clown is one of the toughest dudes to ever come out of Mexico, carrying many top titles south of the border. Now he's ready to get even crazier in WWE, and I, for one, cannot wait to see it.
Check it out, man. It's gonna get hot in here. Oh, yes.
And from Monterrey, Mexico,
This is going to be a treat. Flammer has been touted as one of the top young women's division stars to come out of Mexico, and she has lived up to that reputation every time we've seen her compete.
You're right about that, Wade. Her reign as one half of the mixed tag champions in AAA was over a year and a half. Her reign as women's champion over 2 years. Flammer knows how to reach the top and stay there.
This woman's flame burns strong, burns bright, and if her past is any indication, it shows no sign of dimming anytime soon.
Time for the ever-chaotic Extreme Rules match here, where lawlessness reigns supreme. Ready to get it on, we have Mr. Iguana, the Kingo, Psycho Clown, and Flavor.
No rules, just right. That's what this is. No one here is concerned about going too far. They know what they signed up for. Extreme Rules.
He answers right back. Now it's Mr. Iguana. Oh, that'll cave your chest in. Extreme Rules seems like the right place for a superstar to just let their rage take over and run wild with no fear of an EQ.
You think so, but you don't want to be totally out of control. Lose yourself in the chaos of this match, and you'll soon be taking unnecessary risks and putting yourself in danger.
Fire a shot like that to completely immobilize your opponent. Already he's taken on some damage. Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here.
Classic break of the eye. Prime example of working smart, not harder. Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks. Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction. And he definitely has plans for this ladder. The beauty of this business, we're always learning new sorts of uses for a ladder.
Still steps, man.
And now thrown back into the ring. Sit out, slam. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Gliding hard with that diamond-plated steel.
Oh, sit out, slam. And she reversed it. Mr. Iguana reverses.
A rough landing right into the barricade. Ooh.
Sid straightened out barricade.
2-on-1 situation here. And double suplex connects.
Temporary alliance, but you really shouldn't count on anyone but yourself in this kind of situation. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Boom, what impact.
What's Vikingo doing under the ring here? Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. And he tosses it back in now.
That double axe handle.
Springboard off the top. Springboard crossbody on the mark. And look at front.
Out of the way of that one.
Swinging gutbuster. Nasty. He could be starting penitent. Here it is. Oh, that'll bring up the pin. Just in time, too. Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Deconstructing the knee there. Clamber with a go behind. Arm trap. Muscled up. Wing clipper. Stops the pin.
He didn't like it, so he did something about it. Turning things around with a jawbreaker. Diamond. Oh, diamond driver. Huge turning point. Will it be enough?
Effective counter. Springboard. Oh, big mistake Absolutely no give whatsoever. Just brutal.
Helicopter troll spin. Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that destroyer. Ooh, stinging kick.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, and double kick combination.
Nice teamwork. You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Oh, my goodness. Please stop. Crashing onto the thumbtacks. Just decorating with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Having trouble finding a base. Bad news coming.
Flammer is overwhelming the opposition here. I don't see Flammer slowing down whatsoever.
Knees in the face.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
Stamina must be depleting. Probably hard to even draw a full breath.
It's a punch to the face. Look at this. This can't be good.
And right into the cover.
And she breaks the count.
Clearly still very much in this fight.
No. Under the thumbtacks. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. The physical and mental fortitude of these superstars is just remarkable.
Still going, still fighting with no... Oh! Those thumbtacks! Flammer in position for a bloodbath. Warm up the bus, it's over. Meanwhile, we see Vikingo. Placing him in the corner. Ooh. And he retaliates. Stop to the belly. Uh-oh. No way. Good go. Vernon Frankensteiner.
And this could be it.
Two. Kicking out in time.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time. This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those things out of your body.
She's pulling out the thumbtacks. These are some hardcore desires being fulfilled right here.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks. Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks.
Look out. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Oh, double knee face buster.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
This is going to get ugly. Ribbon down, air raid crash.
It's so rough after that.
Now it's Mr. Iguana. And looking for a payback. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemy.
Battle rolling their way through to a penitent.
Just decorated with all that sharp
take it here.
What energy in the arena tonight. Headed back into the ring. Oh, right to the throat. Great move. Looking to explore things ringside now. Getting dumped onto the ladder. Bad place to be in. I have no idea what the thought process is here. But a backstabber instead. Fairly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Inverted atomic drop. 2 boots to the mush.
Wow, that's not very sportsmanlike of him, is it?
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Roll through, double foot stomp right to the gut. And that failed to hit the mark.
Victory roll.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
What a display of strength here. Shot to the throat. Split-legged moonsault. Beautiful.
Oh, and shoulders down, got the cover. Clubbing blow.
Oh no. Look away. Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion. Into the cover. This might be it. Ending the 3 count. Meanwhile, we see Vikingo. Sleeper slam.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tests. Look at that. They're stuck on the
From the top. Oh, man, he landed rough there. Mr. Iguana's attack gets reversed.
all those thumbtacks. They are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Not the thumbtacks. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cut. Piles up, shoulders down. Meanwhile, we see Vikingo. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Across the shoulders. Run down and ring crash. That was just as devastating as what his opponent does it. Well-placed kick. Vikingo.
Mr. Iguana in flight. Oh, yes,
Will that be the finishing touch? Oh, catastrophic damage on the back. Heading to the top turnbuckle now. Ooh. Clown back to the outside now. Psycho Clown clearly wants a fight here. Snapmare takedown. Oh, roundhouse kick. But Kingo capitalizes on that misstep. Some gouging going on. Carving across the face. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Hold on! Placing that ladder on the apron now. Something devious in mind here. Breathtaking head scissor takedown. And you know what's next, guys? Meanwhile, we see the King go. That should seal the deal. Flying forearm connects. Not looking good in this position. Into the ring.
Psycho Clown feeling a sense of confidence here.
And he gets set back into the ring. What grace! Float over into the DDT. Sunset flip powerbomb. Not the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Able to roll through, just immediately being stabbed by hundreds of thousands. And Flammer, down we go, Flammer driver.
A large amount of firepower behind that move.
And that'll be it, finally a victory. What a hard-fought win. Here's your winner, Flammer. An enormous win here in this fatal four-way match. We saw a tremendous amount of heart from
time to heat it up. We set the stage like blow, no defeating us. Walking through the flames, bring the fuego every day. To the top, mi gente, getting hot caliente. Heating up, let the dragon spit fire. Now the pit is on fire. I control the empire. From the bottom, we rise up. From the ashes, volcanic, my flow lava. The roof is on fire, it's about to get hotter. Have you walking through the flames? Feel my struggle and my pain. To the top, I elevate. Let the dragon's fire rain. Fire rain down. Have you walking through the flames? Feel my struggle and my pain. To the top, I elevate. Let the dragon's fire rain down. Burning up the city, got it litty, that's a fact. I'm one in a million, Daigo Fuego, that's that. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. When the dragon's on attack, when the fire strikes back, ain't no turning back. Man, it's hot in the kitchen and I'm cooking up the recipe. Fire on the stove, this my life, this my destiny. You're testing me, please be prepared for the loss. Make you pay the price, no matter the cost. In the darkness, all you see are the eyes of a reaper. Coming for your life every night. There's no life that will lead you. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. From the darker side. In the darkness, coming for your life. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. From the darker side. All the demons from the darker side. My demons coming.
The following is the Royal Rumble match. one half of the 2v2 Ring Tag Team Champions, Barry Boy.
He's got the Herculean task of attempting to win this whole thing from the starting position. He may have the physical toughness to pull through here, but does he have the mental toughness as well? That is the tough question the Royal Rumble match always asks.
Republic. At such a young age, Tyler Bate has already accomplished so much in his career. A very bright future for him. NXT champions in history. Possesses twice the strength of any man his size. It's an incredible scene here tonight. Corey, what's your early strategy in the Rumble? You want to eliminate people as soon as possible. It's harder to succeed when the ring starts to fill up. The prize is unlike anything else in WWE. A main event championship match at WrestleMania. Picture perfect drop kick. This would be extremely tough to go the distance from here. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal form. And look at this guy, handing it up for the crowd. The Royal Rumble chaos continues with Penta headed to the ring. Measured knee drop. Carefully. Oh, the knee drop connects. Uppercut connects. Strong punch to the midsection. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Counting down to our next competitor. Someone's in trouble. Battling to get back into the ring. Looks like it'll be Vikingo entering the Rumble next. Side headlock applied. To turn this around, flexing their technical acumen. And a reversal by Tyler Bate. Here comes number 5. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow. La Cabrita Loca looking to change the direction of this Rumble. He's cooking something up. Scoop slam. And with a Royal Rumble match, I guess it's a delicate balancing act you have to play in there. Making moves, but not putting yourself at risk.
You know, the temptation in a Rumble can be to try and stay in the middle of the ring, far away from those ropes. But do that, and you could miss out on prime chances to make eliminations. Number 6 on the win.
Keeps getting more interesting as Flammer joins the action.
Just stretching the knee here.
Oh, breathtaking double jump tornado. submission. Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. Right-handed up. This could spell danger for Penta. And that was an efficient display of offense for that maneuver.
Has been eliminated.
Struggling to stave off elimination.
Talk about a precarious position. Only several feet between safety and certain elimination in this match. Swing inside.
On a stop. And gets sent right into the corner. And she's returning fast. Ready to change the game in this rumble.
Eliminated.
Ruthless striking.
This timing with that springboard. Oh, catches nothing but air, man. Just crashed and burned. That wasn't worth it, man. Wasn't worth it at all. Dodges out of the way. Who's at that 10 spot? Who do we have coming out there?
Down with a twist. Now Dirty Dom enters the rumble. I hope he gets eliminated quickly. Oh, what a quick answer. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Up the rope he goes. Maybe the kick to the gut, double under. Tyler Driver, 97. Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they'll spend the most time in there, only to come up short for their efforts.
Dominic Mysterio has been eliminated.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. His Timer Psycho Clown. Could this be his night?
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow. And connects with a neckbreaker of the road.
Amato Jr. took some crucial damage there. It's obvious that Alijo's trying to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack. Who will be number 12?
You're gonna love what we're seeing here tonight.
Just an incredible display from them. Raquel Rodriguez looking to take control in the Royal Rumble. Oh, what a close line. He
is separated from the chaff. Oh, that weight just compacting the neck. Drop kick. Beautiful. And he's able to avoid that offense. Across the shoulders. Number 17 incoming. Who will it be?
And it's El Ordinario joining this Royal Rumble match. Mysterio defenses here. Oh, my God. Spinning. To the midsection double underhook. Your butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic.
Everyone anxious here for number 18.
Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed. And it looks like Joaquin Wilde is making his way into the Rumble. But into the corner, what could be next? Go ahead and eat. Defeat. Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip. Code red. Driving to the top. Here we go. Number 19 on their way. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up. And sidewalk slam. And Axiom ready to make an impact in the Rumble. Going straight to the top turnbuckle. Ow! Managing to reverse it. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again. Hurricane Rana.
We're about to be 20 entrants deep in this one. Who will it be? This, ladies and gentlemen, is a guaranteed classic. A match we will be speaking about for years to come.
And that's got to disrupt Stephanie's focus.
In the corner now, she needs to fight out of it. Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
Headstand.
My money is always on 21.
And here's Cruz del Toro, the next superstar in the Rumble.
Great exchange of counters there.
Oh, he answers back on Cruz.
Rocked with the impact of that axe handle.
Corks another one.
Next up is number 22. Spear nearly cut in half.
Elbow drop. And it looks like Rey Fenix could really change the complexion of this Rumble. Vicious arm breaker. Oh, perfect kick. Into a Rana. Nicely done. Oh, could this be it? Spine buster.
Alan Grande turns that away.
Here we go with entry 23. Can't wait. Got him in the corner now. Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here. Now Mr. Iguana is making his way into the Royal Rumble.
I'm fucking the dog, Ted. I'm fucking the
That'll
dog.
rearrange the spine.
Tucker, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm fucking the dog.
Ready slowly round into what may be his demise. Oh, drop kick up high.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
have a chance at winning it all.
Into a half Nelson driver. Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys. Breathtaking double jump tornado. Fortune favors the bull. These risks could be a winning strategy. This will spice things up in this rumble. Here comes Lola Rice. That move might have crossed the line. Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Bulldog bites them. Right counter, right time.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Again, nails about another nipping on axiom. Fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination.
Driving the face into both knees.
Looking to get an elimination here. It won't be made easy, though.
Lola Vice turning up the intimidation factor.
Has been eliminated.
Punch connects. Oh, saw it coming. Got an elbow for their trouble.
Right on the head. And now he's reaching out to the crowd for support. Some much needed adrenal fuel. Got those ready.
From the top. Meanwhile, we have Americana.
This will be our 25th entrance.
Got out of dodge that time.
The head scissor takedown. Now we have JBL up for the challenge of this Royal Rumble. Ray had that well scouted. Clubbing below stifles the attack.
Mysterio.
Right on point with the frog splash from Mysterio. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
The Royal Rumble is a grueling match. You're going to go through that to the very end. And you're going to get moving.
Into the home stretch with number 26. Almost there. Hector Flores is the next one into the Royal Rumble. Counters to gain the advantage. Wicked clothesline. Spear.
Wow, what agility.
Gets the knees up. Incredible rare fire. And we have Mysterio. Uh-oh. German suplex released. Switch it up with a face buster, and that will alter your profile. Here's 27. Statistically speaking, the best position to draw. Look at this. On the verge of being eliminated.
Trying to cling onto the ropes, but DM Life has to somehow find their way out of this and back to safety inside the ring.
Struggling to stay on the safe side of those ropes.
Yeah, Cole. This is a lot harder than you think.
Lower Vice has been eliminated.
Oh, I got a good feeling about this one. Number 28 ready to come out and win this all.
Here we go. Angel entering this rumble.
And it ends up a big rolling drama.
Targeting the knee. Whacked with a clubbing hit.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? From the top.
Kick to the leg. Oh, got the kick.
Landing hard on the back suplex.
A huge hit.
Here we see Guerrero. He's starting to feel the results of his pounding. This rumble keeps getting more interesting as Puerto joins the action.
Hector Flores
next Royal Rumble entrant.
He's able to dodge that one.
Ref, are you blind? Ooh. The target's been acquired once more.
Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent.
And a Hurricane Rana to the floor for the elimination.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Oh, what a response.
Of both athletes showing they have a...
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. From the top. And we see Mysterio. And just eating a knee on the reversal. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Being placed in the corner here. Rey Mysterio has been eliminated.
Costly error there.
Brutal club. Down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that. Caught the leg. Oh, what a clothesline.
He is just feeding off the electricity from the WWE Universe.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Ducked underneath. Eddie gets countered.
Oh, feeling that one in the whole arm, man. Eddie got out of the way.
Neck breaker. Answer that with a knee to the gut. Boom. An elbow will break that up. Wow, what a club.
Oh, drops the knee.
It's over. Winner of the Rumble. Here is your winner, Barry Boy. There you have it, outlasting so many other superstars. They have punched their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania. I'll hang my hat on a win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of.
Truth will ultimately prevail. But there's pain bringing it to light.